All right, tell us about yourself. Like, what is your name and who are you?
My name is Kenzie Bubalo. I am 24 years old, unfortunately. Honestly, I just like to kick it at home with my girl, smoke, watch fucking Netflix, that good shit.
How long have you lived here in LaPorte, Indiana?
I lived here since I was about five or six.
What got you wanting to become a fighter for Fightflix?
So when I first saw it, like people signing up, and like the waiver and everything, I kind of thought, it could use some females. It can't be like, I didn't want it to like people think it's just for guys. So I kind of thought maybe if I sign up, I'd get some females going to fight and whatnot. And honestly, since then I feel like I've inspired some females to fight, and that's kind of my goal.
Yeah, because of that, you got a lot of females wanting to sign up now. That's pretty awesome. Like you definitely inspired females wanting to come out and fight.
Oh hell yeah, that was definitely the goal. I mean, I didn't want people to think that it's just a fucking guy sport.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't want either. I wanted everyone to come out. Your first time ever stepping into that ring, what was your thought process? Like, what was going in your mind?
Honestly, just in my mind, I was like, I got this, no matter who it is, what you do, I got this. It's just like, just put in work, just kind of put on a show for people, and just kind of show people, like, it's not just guys that can fight, females can do it too.
Were you, like, very nervous as, like, coming to do your very first fight? Like, were you nervous and, like, fighting in front of those people and on camera?
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
What got you to overpower that, or is it still like something that hits you to this day, like that you're nervous to get in there?
Sometimes like it still hits me, but most of the time I just kind of think about all the people that enjoy watching, and like all the other females that that want to fight and like don't really have like a female fighter like to look up to. So I just kind of I do it for them.
Okay. After your very first match, what motivated you to wanting to keep coming back to Fightflix?
What motivated me was, the fact that I kind of had an upper hand because I'm a bit taller and, faster. I feel like, I don't know, not really, but it was really just kind of the fact that I won my first fight, and I kind of wanted to keep going with it. I just wanted to keep seeing like, how far I could push myself, how hard I can push myself, and see like what I can really bring out, And
like I said before, because you did that, like you inspired females to want to come out and fight. You're very inspirational to a lot of them. From all the matches you have had during season 1 and 2, who would you say was your toughest opponent in that ring?
My toughest opponent was probably Abby, most likely, and Suicide Girl.
Abby and Suicide Girl?
Oh yeah, they definitely had an upper hand on me. But either way, win or lose, coming out of the match, it's just good to get it over with, and just kind of, shit. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just it's good to get it out of you, and it's really good to like with dealing with anger and shit like that.
Yeah. Have you had some times in life where you were involved with bullying or any kind of gun violence?
Gun violence, man. I was in Lucky's bar, and I was with one of my friends, and we were sitting in a booth, and just out of nowhere, we hear shots fired, and we got down under the booth, and it was crazy. I never thought I'd experience something like that until it actually happened. That bar is just...
When was this at Lucky's? Like, what year was this?
It was sometime last year, I believe. Like, around winter time.
Was anybody, like, killed?
No, I don't think anybody was hurt or killed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
From all the people in LaPorte who hasn't fought yet at Fightflix, who would you like to see as a future fighter here, male or female? Like, who would you like to come see, like, to be the star of Fightflix and make a debut?
I really don't know, honestly. So I've kind of like outgrown a lot of people here in LaPorte, so I don't really talk to many people. Honestly, I would like to see my best friend Tyler try it. So Tyler, if you're watching this, stop being a fucking pussy
Tyler who?
Tyler Haas.
Okay. What are things you are hoping to achieve with Fightflix in your career as being a fighter here?
I hope to achieve just kind of like trying to like get my breathing under control mostly. And I do want to make it someday as a boxer. I feel like it's definitely changed me a lot for the better.
Those are definitely good goals right there. Definitely.
Hell yeah. And I definitely want more females in the ring. There hasn't been a lot, but I feel like we need some more.
It's hard to get them, but they'll eventually come. But for right now, it's just hard. A lot of people, like I said, I understand that they don't like being on camera, or they just don't want to fight in front of a crowd. But eventually, like I said, it's like how you inspire people. They're gonna get involved once they see their friends or family member get involved. That's usually how that works. Who is your favorite fighter at Fightflix and why?
In the beginning, it was definitely Frank the Tank, because he was a fucking machine, and he definitely inspired me, and I kind of learned the basics from him. So I feel like he's definitely a good fighter in the ring, but I haven't seen him in like a year or so.
Yeah, he's a very busy man. He's out here being busy doing work.
Oh yeah.
One last question before you go. How do you feel being the Fightflix's very first women's champion?
It's definitely something. I do get a lot of attention from it. It's not something I ever really imagined, honestly, and I didn't really see myself becoming the women's champion. I thought it was gonna be Abby, because she's badass, man. But it's something.
I'm trying to work on a return with her, so she'll come back. But I know she's busy with what she has going on. That's alright. Do you have anything to say to anyone out there who's probably watching this and you just want to inspire them to come out?
Honestly, if you feel like doing it, get your ass up and do it. Fightflix is for everyone, so I feel like if I can do it, you can do it too. And I feel like a lot of people in the port need to hear that, because there's not much around here, and there's so much shit going on in the port, like drugs, guns, all that shit. I feel like it's definitely a good outlet for people who've kind of been trapped in that kind of a lifestyle. And it's definitely something good for your life to kind of change things around, and people will be proud of you, people will look up to you, and it's definitely something you should do.
Alrighty. Thank you for coming out, Captain.
Yep.